You too. What up? Your boy back, man. How y'all feeling today? Hopefully we won't get sleepy early. Hopefully we won't. But cause we got sleepy last night, shit. If he know how to wrestle so good, why don't you try to go wrestle in real life? All right, Scream Meat, let's go to the weekly recap.
Hey everybody, Scott Hansen here. It's time for your weekly recap for Week 16, presented by Lowe's. Earn your Sunday. Lots to get to this week. We'll start at Soldier Field. The Bears at home to take on the Green Bay Packers. And it's DeAndre Swift. He's going to fight his way into the end zone from a yard out. Now for a game with potential playoff implications in the NFC, the Rams headed to Seattle to take on the Seahawks.
Damn. Oh, geez.
And it's the former Michigan man, Blake Corum. He's loose, and they're not gonna catch him. 27 yards on the rushing touchdown. The Rams win their second straight as they get the victory here. Time now to shine the spotlight on our EA Sports Player of the Week. Our nominee is this man, Brock Purdy. He was terrific at Arrowhead, a tough place to win, racking up the numbers, over 400 yards passing with 3 touchdowns to boot. The Niners get the W.
That boy broke 3 tackles, huh?
Here now, a look at the rest of this week's top performers around the NFL. Next up, here's a late season look at the NFL leaders in interceptions, as these guys have gone above and beyond in creating turnovers for their respective defenses. With that, a look at the current playoff picture with just 2 weeks of games remaining after this one. So that'll do it for us as we look forward to what should be a fantastic final 2 weeks of the regular season. I'm Scott Hansen. Happy holidays from all of us at EA Sports.
Come pick up your clothes, I'll have them folded. Hold on, man. I could have sworn they just gave him a contract, bro. He got 5 years remaining. They gave him the money.
Ain't no way.
So why is they still putting him up here? Do they ever say anything about my coach besides this? Well, Ben Johnson shouldn't be that no more. Damn, Dennis Allen at 30. What? We got 160 points, right? Okay, I'm trying to figure out how, if he got it. You got my cord. This shit still acting stupid. What that clock, man? Yeah, this controller, y'all. I thought I fixed it, but this right stick is bad, man. This right stick on this halogenic is bad. It's not working right. It's not working right. We're not gonna continue to use. I think it's this weed, bro. um, we're gonna leave that alone. I could put that, but that ain't gonna start too much for you. Reduce wear and tear. Matter of fact, we gonna go buy that shit right now. I gotta go to I let your body decide, and it's good enough for you. Now where's the? Okay, so these out here. Sure, we got that. Ah, I bought the wrong fucking one. Ah, I was supposed to buy Game Shield. Fuck. I just bought the whole wrong one, bro. And y'all ain't say shit. Man. I'm gonna make that back, though. Blah, 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 blah. Hold on. Cancel. I need that. Oh, we can go there. Now we can look at Swift Rest. Everybody good now, right? Back to the regular status program. We back. Alrighty. Who is these guys? Well, yeah, they not even on a fucking bench. Oh no, we're not doing that. Upgrades. Who got upgrades? Scotty Miller and Keyshawn. Gotta go. Detroit gotta come to Chicago. Oh, you know, throwbacks. Put them in there too.
I thought you was able to play. I thought
Yeah.
you was able to play anybody.
Huh?
I thought you was able to play anybody.
What you mean?
Because
You thought I was able to play everybody?
no, anybody. Like you know how Madden they be having you know how they be having quick plays and to play against any team.
What you mean, online?
Yeah, online or like.
Okay, yeah. I remember. What about it? What about it?
I thought you was able to do that.
I can. I can just go to quick match and it'll match me up against somebody randomly.
Stadiums, and the oldest one still in use. It's Soldier Field in Chicago. Today, we see who's better in the NFC between the Detroit Lions and the Chicago Bears. Well, a very happy new year to all of you watching this one. Joined by Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott, saying hello for the first time in the new year, Brock. And also, as we end another regular season, this our penultimate contest before the old NFL calendar flips a page and our postseason arrives.
And this is where you want to put your best foot forward to begin one year and hit another. Your New Year's resolution. Start the calendar year off right and give all the effort you got. Empty the tank over these last couple of weeks. And end this regular season playing the best football you've got in you.
Carlos Santos out for the opening kick. And here we go from Chicago. Returning it from the 4.
Boom. Oh, don't let him out.
And in the end, this is going to make it out to the 30. So the Lions take the field for their first drive. And it's going to be the former #1 pick, 11th year pro quarterback now, climbing the career leaderboards each and every week. Here's Jared Goff.
This is an instance where we got a good offense. Really good offense, but it's running up against a great defense. And for all the success they've had moving the ball this year, they know this will be their stiffest test yet.
Oh, hit too close.
Now we'll take a moment to check out his numbers on the ground from a week ago. 10 carries.
They're laying the lumber. Let's lay the lumber.
Motioning will hit his left. Off on second down.
Oh, wide open. Ah, he gone, guys. He gone. Touchdown. Oh, some bullshit.
Jamison Williams. And that is touchdown number 20 of his NFL career.
That boy
They
fast.
could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are
The
going to
Detroit Lions got two of the fastest men in the league.
Starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
You're not a lot of
They got two. Watch this. They got two of the fastest men in the league. Do you hear me, son? Two of the fastest men in the league. Oh no. I'm sorry. That's the wrong team. I gotta look at their team. Two of the fastest men in the league. You see that first guy? You see that first guy, right? Yes. Yes, they got two of the fastest guys in the league, man. And this the real team. Jameer Gibbs and who you just saw. You see what he just did to me?
A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. The answers have to be found defensively.
That one splits the uprights. And they go up. Early. Fox now to kick this one away. Khalif Raymond to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So out come the Bears, ready for their first possession. Bringing them out, the third-year pro with one of the highest ceilings in this league. It is Caleb Williams.
Got to take that deep breath as a quarterback here, and you really do, Kate. Have to fight the urge to think you got to do this all by yourself, to try to beat this elite defense with just your arm and your brain. It's going to take everybody. That is, in my experience, the only way you can do this good defensively is your quarterback's got to be better than yours.
And he gets around 6 there. Lee McNeil in on the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Yes.
Williams sets
Oh,
a pass.
oh, turn it up. Oh, they let him jump. Come on, man. I'll turn it up that way. That's sick. That's crazy.
Over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Williams to throw on 3rd.
Come on, man. That's weak.
So no initial clapback, at least not immediately. Gonna have to play from a deficit for at least a little while as that opening drive stalls out.
And your hope here offensively is that deficit remains unchanged when you get the ball back the next time, because you do not want to be looking 2 scores down to start this one out.
He gets him out of the deep part there. This is out across the 20. The Lions send Jameer Gibbs back out on offense. And you know who the ball is going to when they reach the red zone. He's going to top 5 across the NFL in rushing scores this season. All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10. Gone to the air now. Finds his man. It's Alvin Ross, St. Brown. He's going to be brought down right after making that catch. A good game with the tackle limited to 9. Got 9 of the 10 with that last grab. Need to get the last yard now on 2nd. Here's Goff.
Damn. Come on, catch that nigga, man.
This one down at the 32nd. Big game
That was
there for
terrible.
Detroit. 30 yards. Here's Goff on 1st. He's now pushing 3,500 passing yards for the season after that last completion. It's Gibbs.
Scared him in the backfield.
He's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball and put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, that came at the perfect time.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Here's a Kenner Gibbs.
Come on, go get him.
He didn't have to handle the usual workload the player his stature gets. Kate, he gets many touches. And usually players of that ilk, they have the success a week ago from a yards per carry. They want more, and he should get more.
Oh, we got him. Let's go.
And that's going to bring up 4th and 15. The Lions ready for the punt. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. Oh, they are loving this too far off the end zone. They're going to say crossed at the 3. As the Bears get set for another drive, let's take a look at Kelvin Shepard, the Lions defensive coordinator. Shepard actually played the last of his 8 NFL seasons as a linebacker in Detroit. Rejoined the team as a coach just 3 years later and rose to his current role in 2025.
Wow, he's pushed him right in there.
Back at his own 2-yard line for the loss. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like that.
Yeah, the injuries were able to pop up, Kate. And he could even handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Swift on second down.
Oh, go Swifty! Go Swifty! Go Swifty! Go Swifty! Go! Don't run out of bounds! Go Swifty! See, he got that 90 speed, man. If he had at least 92, he'd have been gone. I didn't think he was going to get up out of that. Damn, I liked it, that play.
These two NFC North teams have played one so far. The Lions out in front. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment.
Check your body.
And all set for the second quarter. Bears football. They've got a first to begin the fray.
Damn, nobody.
Second down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards. That's a nice quick correction for this front block. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
On second down, Williams.
Good catch, Ron.
He's just a little bit short of that first down. They stopped him at the 33. Third and a lone yard coming up. Williams will look to throw.
Ah! Why he throw it like that?
That's going to force fourth down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and incomplete.
This kick is good. He needed to get one there, and he did. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you can this deep, and those field goals are all with uncertainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength. Send them.
Look at the
Coverage team there. He's going to stop things before they can get it to the 30. The Lions offense heading back out. Let's take a look at their offensive coordinator, Drew Petzing. He's in his first start here with the Lions, the fourth straight as an offensive coordinator in the NFC. He ran the Cardinals offense last 3 seasons.
Come here. Damn, that was that tackle.
They bring him down, but not
Yeah, we can't let him out, y'all, because we let him out, we might not catch him.
Is it really just gives you the opportunity to play, but whatever you want to do. As for me, I like to reward him. Give it to him again and see if he can get you.
Oh, he gone. He gone.
35, 20, 15. He will go. Touchdown, Detroit. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those and you appreciate guys that can get on base.
That's
But it's
crazy.
the home run hitters that are the difference makers and what a big-time effort.
8 sacks on the extra points. And lead up to a much more comfortable 11 points now.
What happened? What happened? No, it went off?
Fox now to kick this one away.
Oh. That was a long ass cut, man.
This makes it up to the 25. The Bears.
Come on, we got
Williams running out for their next drive. He's been
score,
somebody who
bro.
can get the scoring done with his legs just as much as his arm. You can see he's top 5 for touchdowns among NFL QBs. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. On play action, here's Williams. He finds a doozy.
Roll.
He's hit and taken down after a 27-yard gain. And that's going to be good for Bears 1st down. One play in blocking this drive is already in enemy territory. To throw is Williams.
Oh, okay. I get how to use it. I get how to use it. You gotta be quick, though.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward.
Good block. Oh, how you gonna block it? It ain't funny. I didn't know that. I wasn't thinking a jump. I see that he got the block for me. I'm thinking he gonna hold it.
One play action.
Oh!
Aiden Hutchinson. And it's going to be 3rd down after this 2-minute warning. They need a good chunk here, at least 14 yards to pick up this 1st down.
Damn, it's 30-14. That was my fault. I got too caught up in trying to.
Third and long for him here.
Oh!
In trouble, and this time he's going to get the throw. It is incomplete. Never had a chance at connecting that one, Brock. At least he avoided the sack. But it is 4th down. And this kick is good. He needed to get out right there, and he did. And that brings the deficit back to the score, 8 points.
Okay, that's pretty cool. Pretty big kick for him, actually. A new season long. And when you do that, guess what happens? You're going to get called upon from that distance yet again.
Here's Greg Dortch with the return.
Oh my God!
And a great run back has the offense just a touch shy of midfield to start this drive.
Man, where my motherfucker?
And Jerry Goff set to take over on offense once again. And on that last drive, Brock, he crossed a notable threshold in passing yards for the season. Always nice when you can reach one of those plateaus to look back on after the year's over. Throwing is gone.
I couldn't get both of them. Oh, come on. Draw that motherfucker loose. Draw that bitch loose.
And the Lions have a 1st down. Goff setting to throw.
You and all that.
Yeah. Defense was ready after he got him on that last snap. Now it's 2nd down.
And they move to the left side. Damn, that bitch still got it.
And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line.
Okay, it's not looking good this game.
Send their tight end right. On 1st down, it's Gibbs. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Still popping his
The
ass.
Lions call it timeouts. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Goff.
Good hit.
Complete left side. Looking for Sam with that one. And it's 3rd down.
Come on, Get up on him.
Back to throw.
Ah, go get him. Good hit.
That one's not going to be caught. Could have extended the drive. The defender timed it perfectly, breaks it up. That means it's 4th down. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. On 4th down, the Lions going to try to put 3 on the board here with Jake Bates. He's got to drive this 37 yards down the middle.
We hear it every single week, Kate, when we talk to these special
Is you
teams
actually
coaches,
playing the game or you just flying through the streets? You actually doing the story mode?
And heading out of break. Well, that was job well done. Mission accomplished to score before the end of the half.
He's brought down just inside the 25. The Bears going back on offense just before halftime. Not a whole lot of time left for him to put something together here before the break.
Yeah, they said those Spider-Man games were really good.
Escapes the defender. And give him a fresh shut down. That play goes for 10. The Bears in a hurry up here. Throwing here just before halftime.
Oh, I should have went up for that myself.
Tough to complete it through that traffic and contact.
I should have went up for it myself.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. It is week 17. Playoff spots on the line, seeding on the line, coaching jobs may be on the line. Let's dive in. Our look around the NFL starts now. It begins at Gillette Stadium.
I kind of want to see them. I don't want to see y'all. I want to play. I ain't gonna lie. I normally watch that, but we getting our ass handed to us. We got to do something. And it gotta start now.
Here's Raymond on the return.
Oh, I'm just noticing y'all got on white jerseys. Stupid ass.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. To throw, Williams.
I could have sworn.
He rolls to his right.
Okay,
Just maybe to the right side.
I like that.
Well, that one did some damage as he's finally hauled down. They're about 24. 1st down coming up.
You just love that kind of execution.
Oh, that's one of my joints.
To make an impact, Kate, beyond simply getting a 1st down. That yardage really sets them up now to be aggressive with a new set of downs.
Williams to throw. Catch made over the middle. And this is knocked down right along that 40-yard line.
When Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Homer to me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
They are on the counter with Swift. And it's just going to be a bonus game about 4. And still enough to pick up the 1st down for it.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. Some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Off the play fake, Williams.
Let's go.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And there, the contact takes him to the sideline. It's going to be about a 22-yard gain. That's going to give the Bears the 1st down.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, the give to
Nothing
Swift.
was open through
Six
there.
this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Okay, that's a run that's home on the stat sheet, but if we see a bigger play on the ball later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Williams to throw on 2nd.
Oh!
And he throws it quick, and one pass rush that one was able to hit him on the release anyway. And break that up. 3rd down now after that incompletion.
Yeah, it's 3rd down.
Here's Williams.
Oh! Did he get that? Damn, I got to settle for another fucking field goal. He did, but he had that shit on lock. Yeah,
That was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series.
I needed that score.
Just couldn't quite hang on.
Santos' kick is good. And that brings the deficit back within a score, 8 points.
Like the best kickers in this league, he's just keeping on with his job. That's a third now. He's not through the uprights. 3 at a time is not going to get it done in this game, though. Eventually, they're going to start running them out for some PATs.
And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Lions offense headed back.
Come on, man. Let's put some pressure on this guy.
This group's got the lead, Buck. They'd certainly love to extend it here. The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. They send a man in motion. Play action. Go.
Yes, it was, man.
That's just a good call. Not the type of move over the down where you should be forcing anything. So, good call there. Just get rid of it.
Yeah, this is called game management, right?
Oh, no, that ain't what I was trying to do.
You should be a good game manager.
That's crazy, bro. Don't trip, Montez. Don't trip. Don't trip, Montez.
After a man jumps, they come up 2nd and 5 to go.
Get him, big fella.
It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up. Now after that play, we have somebody banged up down there. Injuries never welcome sight so close to the end of the season. They're out to attend to it. So now here's 3rd and 5. Looking to throw. Gone.
Good hit. He held on to that, though, huh? Out of here.
We call 3rd downs money downs for a reason, Kate, because it takes everybody offensively to cash in. Excellent protection. Set the table for the QB to get the completion and the yards necessary.
Yeah, forcing back inside. Good shit, Montez.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle lined up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling the running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Good tackle, Bryant.
Yes, a smaller gain on the stat sheet with that counter run, but it does diversify their run game portfolio. It makes those guys, and especially the edge defenders, think a little bit. And Kate, I've told you once, I'll tell you 100 times, I love the play action that comes off of that same kind of run action.
Screeny, come here. Kill him. Let's go.
And he's not going to make it. They stop him short. So expect a punt coming up here on 4th down. Their punter making his way out now. Jack Fox will kick it away.
Shit. Oh, don't touch it.
And that one drawn up to perfection. They're going to down this one at the 5. The Bears and DeAndre Swift set for their next drive. And the running lanes, man, they've been hazardous. Not quite the decorated collection of highlights from him that we're getting to look at here. Those big plays, the explosive runs where he leads an offense, just haven't been there for him in this one. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. This drive's going to be good by Swift.
That shit up.
That was Tyreek Williams in on the play. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. And we won't have another snap. That is the end of our 3rd quarter. The Bears have the ball, and they're going to need to score. They come in trailing. Fourth quarter getting underway here. This is going to be 2nd and 9. Now Williams. Has him on the quick hitter. For a second, we both thought he'd get the first, but he winds up being just shy of it. Gain of 8, 3rd down.
Kate, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes, just like that.
Damn! Come on, bro.
The Giants coordinator's nuts. Premature balding, gray, wrinkles, all of it, Case. You call something conservative, the last thing you're thinking is you're going to lose yards on the third
Just
and
fucking
run.
blew me.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down. Desperation time here.
Oh, come on, bro.
Connection, but not the touchdown. He's taken down. That's a turnover on downs. The return couldn't quite finish it off, Brock, but the offense sure can as they begin here, 1st and goal. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. Gibbs again. And his defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. 5 yards on that play, but 3rd and goal is still going to be longer than they'd like. Up to the air now. Makes the catch. He's going to be brought down shy of not just the end zone, Brock. 1st down marker as well. So now offense facing an interesting 4th down decision. Running for it.
Man, we can't stop it. That's crazy.
Detroit touchdown. Jahmyr Gibbs matches his total from last season. Bates now for the point after. Accuracy perfect there as it's center cut. They add another to their lead. Fox now to kick this one away. Here's Raymond on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Bears offense now heads back out to the field. And this could be the decisive drive. Down 2 scores late. They've got to find some points to get it back within 1. Williams will look to throw.
Oh.
He can't pull this one in. That's incomplete. 2nd time he hasn't been able to bring in a catchable ball. Keep an eye on that. It's 2nd down. Williams set to pass. This is going to be incomplete again. Defender knocks this one away. Brings up 3rd down.
Damn, that's how you feel, Campbell? All right.
The coverage by Jack Campbell.
Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. Throw here, 3rd down. This is brought in. Big game here for Loveland. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. That is the spark that they needed. 37 yards.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
1st down. Here's Swift. And he gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. Some hurry up offense here from Williams. this down to the 4.
A gain of 21 more yards. That's another Bears first down. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Running with Swift down to go. And he gets in. Touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Ron. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Extra point try coming. This would importantly make it a one-score game. And it's up and good. And they've moved back within a possession here in this fourth quarter.
Makes the score on Lions 24, Bears 16.
So just before the 2-minute warning, they're going to try to get it back with this onside kick. And no luck, the Lions there to recover.
Illegal touching. Offense.
Well, Brock, you can't blame him with how tough it is to recover.
Man, I swear it looked like they touched the ball first, bro. Oh, why would you touch it and ain't go 10 yards yet, bro?
But he did hit it before it went 10 yards, so they had to throw the flag. All right, this is going to be the last play before the 2-minute warning. Off the play fake. Here's Goff. Has a man. It's Ertz. And his effort after the catch gets him up near that marker. Gain of 9, Brock. It's second down. It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. Lions leading by 8. Got 9 of the 10 with that last grab. Need to get the last yard now on second. Here's Gibbs on the carry. That play's going to be cut down for a gain of 2. And that's going to give the Lions the first down.
2 yards on the play. First down, Lions.
Again, it's Gibbs.
Come on, bro.
They get about 6 on this one, and more importantly, Brock hits him into the red zone. First down run gets him 6, so now it is second and 4. Another one for Gibbs. Nothing doing on second. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be third and longer. The Bears decide to call their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. They look to throw it. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. And 4 attempts coming up here for Jake Bates. From 37 yards in the right hash. Bates' kick is up and good. And it's now a 2-possession game as the lead grows to 11.
That kick right there, Kate, it was a crucial one that really just caused their odds of winning this game to jump substantially. Now we've got a 2-score game. It really leaves no room for error for this opposing offense as they prepare to take the field.
Makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled. The Bears and Roma Dunze headed back out on offense. And he has kept his pace up in the second half. His quarterback more than happy to keep throwing it his way, considering what he's been able to do with his looks all game. The right side ball in by Kaminsky. And he goes after a pickup of about 12 yards.
Game over. They won.
Chicago the first down.
They won.
So the Lions get the win on the road.
It's okay. It's only my
Well, Brock, I think
third.
it's safe
Finna
to
be
say
my
that the
third
top-ranked
loss.
defense
It's
in the
okay.
NFL
Can't win them
probably
all.
gonna take a couple couple of hits to its status after this one. We have not seen an opponent score against them like this very often, if at all, this season.
Yeah, I think what it shows you too, Kate, is even for...
This is my second one that I have completed the storyline. Well, this is my first one. My second one, I'm not good with the storyline yet. How you think about my suit? How you think about the suit? Morales, Pennsylvania Academy. Cool. You got a cartoon on it.
Recalibrate the controller, guys. You would turn off the controller.
Your ass. And your ass don't be getting in that shower. Oh, the Vikings. No, Swifty, we letting you go, Swifty. Damn, he said I can't negotiate with Jalen Johnson and kick me out. Damn. Damn. Okay, they keep kicking me out this bitch. Guess they don't want us talking to him. Every time we mention him, they kicking us out. I'm not putting a no trade clause in his shit. Man, I don't know what to do. I ain't raising it no more, bro. Right. What is he telling God? Oh shit, I forgot I can't negotiate with him, stupid ass boy. And they keep kicking me out every time I do. Shucky, my baby. Life is good live. Okay. Oh. Punch you. I punch you back. Hold on. Let me see my what's the name schedule. What we got? Oh, this is the last game right here. Okay, we could turn off the injuries. Nah, I know what I'm doing. We just gonna give ourselves the win. Because we ain't trying to lose no players. Alrighty. Who at home? Yeah, them last two games was at home. So forth. Bop. Shoot, 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 bap. Um. We got a lot of trade pay. What's that? I ain't competing like they started everyday coach, and it's showing on the field. I'm ready for that role now. I want to take over. How are we handling it? Oh shit. Uh-oh. I ain't know that. Colston came out and said, boy, I want to be the starter, fool. I want to be the starter. I can't wait to start my next one. I can't wait to start my next one. I can't wait to start my next one. Oh, we need to get somebody some time. Until it's gonna come out till we get to the playoffs. Because we finna fuck shit up in the playoffs. Let them start this game. Help a light. Did I just send another message? Montez said stop playing with me. Damn. Okay, well, I can't take Montez out. Devin Bush been playing great this year. So is Edwards. Okay. Caleb, it is your job. Hush up, man. We just trying to get through the preseason, bro. But I do got the defensive line and shit going though. You know, he the only defensive lineman I got out there. Right? I don't even got the defensive tackle up here. What was I finna do? I'm not gonna do upgrades either. I know what I'm finna do. Yes, we still away team. We still away team. Hold on, y'all. Alrighty, Big Daddy back. Big Daddy back. Why don't you go this way? Don't you see more space this way?
Sorry, but I'm already
You gonna be sorry, I got.
Excuse me, sir. Oh, yeah, and
What was the request I just acknowledged? Okay, now let's go back to the chat. I just wanted what's the name to get some tick. That's all.
that was great.
Okay, let's go turn our injuries back on. Alrighty. Mock draft 3. Let's see who they got us taking. Cause I know we at the end of the draft now.
We in the end of draft.
Yeah, we had the better in the NFL. The better your team record is, the lower you are in the draft. You got to be trash to get a top 10 pick in the NFL.
Bruh, Houston.
Damn, they got me all the way. Damn, Hudson, Abrams. Hold on. So I mean y'all did my What about my running backs that I scouted? What about my running backs that I scouted? Yeah, let me go look at them. Okay. Because I'm getting one of these guys. I don't know when they going to fall to me, but I'm getting one. I'm getting one of these guys. And they all small. 5'8", 201. He can be every down back. Six feet 203. Wait, is this one of the guys? Yeah, he is. Damn, Logan Jones tired already? Damn, Thanaman, I'm mad, Thanaman. I'm mad you couldn't get your shit, bro. Weekly recap.
The playoffs are set. Hey everybody, Scott Hansen here. This is your final weekly recap of the regular season, presented by Lowe's. Lots to catch you up on. We'll start at Lambeau Field. The Packers at home to take on the
Ops
Detroit
versus
Lions.
the Ops. Whose shit got
And
splashed?
this is Amon-Ra St. Brown. We see so many of these, a run-pass option.
Damn, they beat the shit out of the Packers.
And that's a 61-yard touchdown grab. The Lions will be a part of this year's playoffs. They get the victory here in the regular season finale. On now to our playoff hunt segment. This one could have implications in the NFC. The Niners on the road to take on the Cardinals in Glendale. And it's the veteran Jacoby Brissett. He had a heck of a game. This, one of 2 touchdown passes. He also ran for a score. The Cardinals win their 4th straight as they get the victory here. Some teams have the benefit of resting their starters. Others need to go all out now. Let's check out the Week 18 injury report.
Collarbone. Shit.
Time now for our final EA Sports Player of the Week segment for the regular season. And we'll highlight this man, Jackson Dart. He was lights out in the win over the Eagles. How about this? More than 300 yards passing and 3 touchdown passes. The Giants finish the season 8-9. They get the victory in Week 18. Meanwhile, let's take a look here at the rest of the top performers in the NFL.
Let's advance week. We's ready. Come on, who we get? No, we got a first round bye. That was our bye right there. Good. Ain't nobody got shit to say today, huh? Oh, we got the Packers. That's protect. Oh.
Yeah, look. She was driving.
Whoa. That's crazy. Okay, take that off. Give me. Hold on. Alright, we got players that's getting out there. Ricky. Marco. Why he kick him down for? What he kick him down for?
Because he had let go of that. You know them stretch bands that you stretch with. Look, you know these that you stretch with. Those are stretch bands. The reason he kicked them down is because
he let it go.
Yeah.
I thought I did all this already.
No.
Let's go weekly recap.
Hey everyone, Scott Hansen here, and this is the wild card edition of the EA Sports Weekly Recap, presented by Lowe's. Lots to get you caught up on. Why don't we start out in Indianapolis? The Colts at home to take on the Denver Broncos. And this is Alec Pierce. He was a tough man to pin down all game long. This, one of his 2 touchdown catches. The Colts find a way to get it done. The number 4 seed knocks out the number 5. From there, let's check in on the Steelers and Ravens up in Charm City. And it's a man who has posted 22 years in the NFL. This his final season, Aaron Rodgers.
Damn, they beat the
Ravens. A 14-yard
Ravens.
touchdown pass. The Steelers were bounced in the wild card round a year ago. This time, they're on to the divisional round as they get the victory here. And here's a look at the current playoff bracket in the NFL playoffs. One round is complete. We're down to 8 teams remaining with a chance to lift the Vince Lombardi Trophy. I'm Scott Hansen. We'll see you next week in the divisional round.
Let's get it, man. He's coming out in that orange, man. Coming down that orange, man. We coming down that orange. Come on, we was in this spot last year. We was in the same spot last year.
Has hosted some memorable playoff games over the years, and these Bear fans are hoping to make some new memories today at Soldier Field in Chicago. Coming up, we've got an ultra-important divisional round matchup in the NFC, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Chicago Bears. On the Packers sideline, wide receiver Jaden Reed. He was pretty well shut down in their loss a week ago. The first of 4 berths in the conference championships on the line here as divisional weekend in the NFL is underway. And able to get this out to the 25. 6'4" Jordan Bell taking the field for the first time. The 2020 first-round pick from Utah State set to lead Green Bay.
And if he and his guys want to spring the upset here in the second round and move on, they've got to focus on the good that they did in the wild card victory. At the top of that list, protecting the football. Got a little careless last week. A few got away from it. Might not be so fortunate this time around. And if that's the case, they'll end up going home.
Oh, we got him!
Now we're going to get a stoppage. Appears to be an injured Bear.
Oh, how you get a sack and get hurt, bro?
So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside.
Oh, that felt good.
So an early wake-up call there leads to a quick second and long. To pass, here's Jordan Love. Left side is complete to Reed. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And 3rd down and 6 to go.
I think that was a pretty good read right there. They caught him in zone defense and went to the hitch. And because they're in zone, that creates a natural space between the defenders and the receiver, able to get it to him quickly and let him get upfield.
To throw now, here's Love.
Good defense, fool. Good shit, TJ. That orange out there popping.
The execution of that play. Good news, they got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. It's a return of 5 following a punt of 42 yards. And the Bears take over. So now we'll get a look at the other offensive unit as they come out for their first possession. And a look at a guy, definitely got a little razzle-dazzle to him. Can do it with his arm or his legs. Their mobile QB.
And he and his team, they were the
little razzle-dazzle.
Earned by a tremendous regular season. He'd been a little bit nicked up so he could use the rest. And I'm sure his teammates felt the exact same way. But now it'll be interesting to watch their first few drives in this one.
Ooh, Rome be making them shit. Rome be making them catches.
Maybe they come out for that, and they can't afford that in the postseason.
A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Rome be making them catches, boy.
Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Oh.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That play ended for a net loss thanks to Javon Hargrave. To the air, Williams. He's got the Michigan man first down. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers 18. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
On first and 10, Swift. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
This 2nd and 4. On the option to give you Swift here.
Oh, let's go, Swifties.
Touchdown run. And the Bears are on the board first here in this division round matchup. Well, we knew they had the crowd on their side. Their defense has already made a stop, but now here's an opening drive touchdown.
Yeah, how about the defense making the stop, offense feeling their momentum that they've generated, and turning it into points on their side. So now you got a team working together, and you got the crowd involved fully on their side in this ball game.
And in this playoff atmosphere, that 12th man means even more. Santos with the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now it looks like we'll get a timeout, and we will. We've got an injured Packer on the field. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
He tried to give it to him, baby.
Second shot at the 23-yard line. Now Love.
Yeah, he dropped that.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing in too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. First carry for it's Josh Jacobs. And he's able to plow forward to about the 29, just shy of the 30. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
That was a really nice run there to bring up 3rd and short. After the incompletion on first down, it's awfully nice to have a running back that you can hand it to and put you back in a good situation.
That's too good. He's got it right set up. And he's going to have the Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now they pitch to Jacobs.
Good way to get him, Javon. You having a break out here silently but slowly.
Good effort there from Javon Dexter. He drops him behind the line. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out because you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing in the line of scrimmage.
They'll give him 4 yards there, and that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. Love looking to throw it.
Oh, Lord.
That's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 31-yard line.
First down, Packers.
The tight end in motion right. We are in for a good one as we're
We don't even got that hair no more. This old.
The Packers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10. On play action. Love to throw.
Damn, that's a fucking us up.
And down inside the 15 he goes. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Wow.
Touchdown, Green Bay. Matthew Golden, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Packers are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And the result, a Green Bay score. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. They're taking up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Chicago works their way back onto the field here for their second drive of the game. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive. They watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they haven't had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
They'll come up 2nd and 7. Here's Williams.
Oh, no flag.
Too far out in front. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
To throw, Williams.
Oh, come on.
We've got ourselves a ball game, and those guys on defense, they came to play. Slipped up on their first series, but they're definitely settling in now and letting it be known the points won't come so easy again.
Returning it is Moore. A big kick, 50 yards that time with a return of 4. And it'll be Packer football here, first down and 10. Love going to break the huddle, lead the Packers up here, 1st and 10 at their own 23. He'll give it to Jacobs to start the drive. And he did not want to go down there as he carries tacklers for a solid gain of 9. 2nd down and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
How about the big guy there showing some agility? Just float from his D-tackle position in order to make that play.
The Packers on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Trying to run forward, Jacobs.
We couldn't do nothing about it.
Get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
And we couldn't do
A 3rd
shit.
down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
That's a tremendous group effort there, because when you talk about offensive lines, the best ones, talk about guys that play in harmony, in sync, and getting things done, and they did that on that play.
Yeah, especially on 3rd and 1. Got to be in sync, and they were.
So the tight end came back to get him.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it's 2nd down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks, because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he would end up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage.
Come on, y'all.
I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
That one good for 26 and a first down. Charles, to move the chains that time, they had to complete it into double coverage, and they got it done.
And it's never easy overcoming multiple defenders, but he sure made it look simple. Found the right spot to exploit and won his 1-on-2 matchup.
It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be second down.
Our defense is worried that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down. They will throw again here to Jordan Love.
Oh, he dropped the pick.
Intercepted, but he could not hang on. A pick there certainly would have been nice. Instead, it missed. It'll be fourth down. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell us end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Throwing is Williams. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. He'll get 5 out of the scramble and second down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
So he just gone.
They'll run the draw here with Swift.
Up comes shot free, just like I thought he was.
Just a 3-yard gain brings up the third down. The Bears moving hastily in a hurry-up offense.
Brings up third and 2.
To throw, it's Williams.
Come on, bro.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Now on fourth down, on is the punt team sending this one away.
Oh, that's a papa.
8-yard punt, 1 yard on the return. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. 19 seconds showing to play in the half as they come up here first and 10. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. An anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10.
14. First down, Green Bay.
A look around the NFL, we'll have to wait for postgame because we are moving right through halftime and on to the third quarter. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Oh, a dangerous return.
Oh, if I get through there, I'm gone.
Return there all the way across the 40. The Bears offense set to go to begin the third quarter. It's been a tight game to this point. What do they need to do, Charles, to break through in the second half and take the lead?
Well, I think the first thing they need to do is thank their defense for keeping them in this game. And you know what I think the defense is saying back to them? Why don't you guys focus on getting some first downs, put some drives together, give us a little bit of a break here. If we can get some...
Let's go, Ron.
For some points, too. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now, hotly contested in the third quarter. Looking to throw is Williams.
Come on, watch yourself.
Taken in by Odunze. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of 11. That's another Bears first down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
On the ground, this is Kyle Monunga.
Oh,
Full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They're not giving up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Second and 13. Open man down the field. That's Bowden. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
that was a beautiful throw.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
They'll fake the give. Now Williams. They'll buy some time.
Good catch, Lou. LB3.
Touchdown. Luther Bowden from 3 yards out. And the Bears have retaken a third-quarter lead.
He was able to move around and found some vision to throw the football. And how about how he ended it? Boy, he had some zip on that throw.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt to have an arm like that. Results in the touchdown here. Great play offensively. Santos able to take on the extra point. And the lead is now 14-10. So that drive spanned 5 plays. And the end result is a Bears touchdown. Santos out now. He'll kick it away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. The Packers offense and running back Josh Jacobs set to take over once more. And he's had his fair share of troubles in this one, unfortunately. His defensive front has wreaked havoc throughout the contest, and he hasn't been able to create enough space to make something positive happen to this point.
Come here, boy!
On the ground with Jacobs. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Devin Bush sprinting behind the line to track down the ball carrier. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Here's Love. Short throw. He's got Kraft. So 8 yards on the completion there. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his 2nd catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him. And what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their 3rd corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man and try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, getting different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Oh, I dropped the pick!
Nearly picked off. It would have been a great time for the first interception of the game. Instead, it's 2nd down. To the air again, Love. Over the middle, he's got Golden. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 39. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first. This quarterback now 11 of 16 through the air. It's 1st and 10. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10.
Come on, y'all.
Second and 8 coming up.
All right, back in that shit.
Charles.
No.
That's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the
You know
ground.
they is got some
Honed in
speed
on it
and
and
fucking.
stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Get out my way, get out my way. Oh, good defense.
It's incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. Throwing. Love.
Come on, bro.
That's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 14. That 3rd down conversion good for 23. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Back to the running game with Jacobs. And he's going to get that 4 down inside the 10 to the 9. 1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second down, Jacobs.
Come here. We in there.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7 as that one officially a loss of 1. Out of the shotgun, it's Love.
Good defense.
Coverage there, it's knocked away, incomplete.
Going for it.
It's not the first time they've gone his way on this drive, and they were obviously keyed into it because they were there to help break that pass up.
Desperation time here. Love on 4th down.
Come on. Good defense.
Incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And this has been a tight game to this point. Of course, they usually are at this juncture of the playoffs. But with the lead in the football, the clock running out their friend as they try to build their spot in the conference championship next Sunday. Here's a 2nd and 5.
Gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
This is Swift on the counter. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
And this is the worry because sometimes you get a little too predictable in spots like this. You know you're going to run the ball, but they know you're going to run the ball as well. And now you look up and you're staring at an important 3rd down.
They'll try and run here with Swift.
Oh, turn it up on them, Swifty. Turn it up on them, Swifty.
Get this down to the 39-yard line. 73 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. On play action, here's Williams.
Oh, he got clocked.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
No, he is not running that.
So the false start will back them up
I'll
5.
take that.
False start. Offense.
Penalty accepted, and that pushes him back 5.
So 2nd down.
So after the penalty, heading in the wrong direction, 2nd and 15. Pass complete to Logan. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down.
That's good for the Bears. First down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Back to the running game with Swift. They get him to the ground on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts.
Brings up second and 4.
Right back to Swift again on second down. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this fourth quarter. First down, here's Monunga. This carry, despite the extra effort, will be stopped short of the 10. And now here comes the third of their timeouts defensively. So they'll be left with only the 2-minute warning to stop it from here on out. They'll stay on the ground. And this one down to about the 10-yard line. The objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but works your clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They're facing a critical third down now as they try to hold on to this lead. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Come on, man. I hit triangle, man. This game.
Losing yardage back at the 12. The defense was ready for the run-pass option, diagnosed it perfectly.
Not only did they stack him up at the point of attack, but he was met by a host of light-colored jerseys.
29-yard attempt.
Santos' kick is up and through, and that moves him up by a touchdown now at 17-10. From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a 1-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet. Okay, being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
Love looking to throw it. From the left side, it's hauled in by Golden. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Brings up second and 1.
Now Love.
Man.
Pass caught. That's Golden. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football.
Hold on. Okay, this is
making the plays necessary and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Oh.
Open man is the tight end, Noah Gray. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches as we just saw him do there because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point of attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him now. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred the defense.
And with just over 40 seconds now remaining, he gets up and spikes it. A little more than 40 seconds to play. Now second and 10. Love.
Get his bitch ass! Come on, man! This game is bullshit.
As the tackle's made here at the Bears 16.
First down, Green Bay.
And the spike comes here, and that stops the clock at 25 seconds. The ball on the 16 for 2nd and 10. Here's Love. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I think we were both wondering if we were going to see them try to push it deep downfield, facing a one-possession deficit late, and they certainly didn't disappoint. They gave it an effort.
Here's Love.
Oh, go get him.
Incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. What a great sequence by this defense so far. They're giving him nowhere to go with football.
And they just have to make it stand up one more time because it appears that they've got their number. Can they not have a slip up here and allow the touchdown?
On 4th down, Love.
Got him! Let's go! Let's go!
They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And as a result, their playoff run may end right here. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they've got this one. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. So they stay alive in the NFL playoffs, move on to the conference championship. And do you think that the printing press is starting to get those T-shirts and hats ready?
That was a close ass game.
They have to be ready because if you win, you've got to hand those out on the field right away. And just think about the pressure for the players now. Families are going to be talking about tickets to the Super Bowl even before you play the conference championship game.
So.
How did you die? Every shot on this basketball hoop makes people nervous. That's because the rim is built on the balcony of a high-rise building. Every time the ball hits the rim, it turns into a survival challenge. The owner doesn't always catch the rebound, and the ball has already fallen off the building more than once. But fans have one rule for this court. Never invite Nikola Jokic. He's one of the NBA's best rebounders, and people joke that he dived right off the roof just to grab the ball.
So we beat them Packers. We got the Eagles. We'll be back, y'all. Finish.